Well, welcome back to Lauderhill in Florida, where match 10 of the US Masters T10 Global is coming your way. It is the Morrisville Unity up against the California Knights, and if you're just joining us, Harbhajan Singh, who is captain of the Unity, won the toss and decided to have a bowl first. Suresh Raina, who is back as captain, wanted to bat. And it's a good morning to Waqar Younis, and take us through these two teams of legends.
Good morning, Dominic. Yeah, the tournament's heating up now. The sun's out, so we're going to have all three games. Hopefully the teams have just got the hang of the pitch, also hang of the ground now. Finch is in good form. Callis, we saw the other day, was brilliant. Rana is back. Irfan Pathan, that's California I'm talking about. So they've been in really good form. We haven't really seen best of the gale yet for Morrisville Unity. Jayasuriya, Pinar was excellent. Anderson was brilliant the other day. So it's a good match. Hoping to see a brilliant game. The first one.
Big shout! It's a big shout to start. Surely it's out, Waqar Younis.
Whoa. Maybe a touch high, maybe.
Down the ground. Not sure he gets all this, Jacques Callis. It's called for, and dropped. Harbhajan nicked that slip that we have been calling for and you've called for, Waqar Younis. It was maybe just got finger ends, Parthiv Patel.
Getting hit is just trying to get him out.
Well, this should be out. This should be out. Called, it's mine, and taken. No, it's another drop. Oh, better shot. You see, once you give them a chance, these batters, and they get used to the swing, used to the pace, maybe the swing has gone, it doesn't last. Oh, he's gone again. He has gone again. Forget trying to hit it down the ground. This has gone all the way. A magnificent shot, Aaron Finch.
You've got to allow them to have a little rest also. Lovely delivery, excellent delivery, nice and straight, and hitting the middle pole.
Quicker delivery. Callis, who likes to open up the offside, just misses it. And there's a big wicket of Jacques Callis, gone for 9. The Knights 29 for 1.
Targeting the stump. That's a good shot. That's an excellent shot. Won't be able to stop that cover fielder.
Down the wicket. Finch, when he gets in this sort of mood, he's hard to bowl at. Or does he get enough of it? Again, that slower delivery, but it's full. 50 comes up.
Gone. He's out. So they've picked up another one. So these wickets are tumbling now, that's for sure. Shin's the man that took that catch. It was perhaps one to get away. And he just picked him out. He didn't have to move. Grabbed it quite easily in the end. And that's a disappointment for Milan Kumar. Goes for just half a dozen. California now 51 for 2. Oh, there's a bit of a shout as well. My goodness, he is brilliant at the moment, Pinar. He's now got his 3rd wicket. That is extraordinary. He's done a good job with the bat up until now.
But he's very clever. He has just suddenly realized that there's swing in the pitch and there is some movement. So he's bowling up, seam up. Has to touch back, not bothering the scorers at all. Big duck for Suresh Raina. It's 51 for 3.
Now that's pretty good timing. How far's it gone though? Not far enough. Dame Pete down there has taken the catch.
Just went through with the shot. Bat's face also opening a little bit. And those extra legs deserting him. Look at that, just so close to the rope there. Could have easily crossed it if he would have just kept the shape. The pass for 9 is 67 for 4.
Finch over the bowler's head. Not quite out of the middle. It's going to be a teaser. Ball wins. That's what they need. They've got to deal in boundaries, but sensible boundaries from Finch, I think. That's over the top. That's a nice shot. Has that gone? No. Just the bounce inside the rope. Nicely played. There's no one down there. Has that gone all the way for 6? It's tight. It has been signalled 6. Good stuff. Oh, that's class. That is class. Drilled through the covers for 4. Oh, it's just in the slot. That's in the slot, and it's gone for 6. Last ball. Straight back to Stewart. He doesn't quite grab it this time. They should only get 1. So they do get bang on 100. I think they're 20 runs short. They have got 100. Finch, very good, 63. There's so many games on the go today that it's going to be some serious swapping around on the table, because we've got terrific weather, which is great to see. There's a look at the California Knights. Finch not out, 63, 13 sixes in the tournament now for Finch, 30 balls only, and no one else got to double figures, not even extras. He only got 9. Pinar 3 for 13 off his 2 overs, so really good work from him. They need, do Morrisville, 101 runs to get. They've got 10 overs. We've got plenty of blue sky. They've got to go at just 10.10 runs per over. Back soon.
Jerez Ryan will be hoping his bowlers can make inroads early on. Here we go. Little bit of swing. Little bit of swing. Oh, this is full. Partif, who is aggressive and strong through that point area. Again, this will go all the way. That is the power of Gale. So he's off and running with a boundary. First over done. 11 without loss. Whipped. And timing again with that big bat. Does it have enough? Just. If Patan thought about it, stopped, thought about it again. As I said, one will try and hit him out the ground. First ball, full toss. Gale has a 6. Oh, I was wrong. Hit him down the ground. It's going to be a 4. Thought he'd be looking to try and sweep and cut away. Oh, should be out. Should be out, is out. Walked across. And Ashley Nurse has the big wicket of Chris Gale.
Clever bowling. And Gale is not someone who moves his feet too much, just camped on the back foot. And that's probably missing middle and leg. And Gale's on his way. So he goes for 16. He was looking really good, actually, Chris Gale. 30 for 1 now.
Oh, I think this is a good shot. Really good shot, but he doesn't get enough of it. Have to beat Suleiman Ben, Big Ben, he couldn't.
At one stage he was going back fairly quickly, but then he realised that he just had to go back a couple of paces more and just pounced it. And Patel is on his way for 14. Another one goes, 34 for 2.
Very good slower deliveries, but pace on here. And Jayasuriya cuts this away.
Still just a bit of time, not too much though. High into the mid-wicket sky, and that's a big 6. Right. Oh yeah, that squeezes past the man inside the circle. That's another boundary, the 50 up for Morrisville Unity. Oh, nice and full. Outside edge, that will run all the way. Little fortuitous, but Jayasuriya and Unity will take it. Goes big. And for the first time this game, Shahan Jayasuriya connects, and how? Big 6. Flick. 6. Brilliant. Quite brilliant, the last one. Tries to do the same thing, goes big and given. Whoa, a little bit of trouble. Does he indicate that he might have hit a bit of bat? We'll never know, but that was probably very adjacent. Take a look at that wicket. And yeah, it did look like his back leg was away from leg stump, possibly missing. Tough to umpire, of course. No replays.
Lucky. Jayasuriya has to go for 27, 77 for 3.
Oh, low full toss. That's going to be one of the bigger 6s of the tournament. Into the stands. Corey Anderson says thank you very much. Once again. That's going to be a 1 bounce forward. It wasn't the gap, wasn't quite hit with the same. And up in the sky again. Catch it, forget it. That's 6 as well. Wasn't easy on the back foot, just pure strength that one. Uses his left arm. Just 3 left, that's in the gap. Just a bit of an opportunity, a half chance, but he wasn't going to fling himself to his left. Such was the power of that shot. And Corky, you were absolutely right. Corey Anderson saying, who wants to go to the last over? Let's do it right here, right now. Some powerful blows, and Morrisville Unity are going to move up on that scoreboard, that leaderboard, the table. And of course, what a marauding innings. Just 5 balls, 21 runs. Corey Anderson was unstoppable. Brilliant. Shehan Jayasuriya finally got going, a slow start for him, and Parthiv Gale, well, they got a decent strike rate, but it was difficult to begin with. PNR, very good. Anderson, fabulous.
It was always going to be difficult trying to defend that 100 that was set by the Knights. Siddle, expensive first over, went for 11 runs. Soyal tried, but 1 for 20. Expensive Nurse, you don't see that very often. 1 for 34. Good from Powell. Just the 1 over, 1 for 3. Lachlan, maybe a little bit unfortunate to concede 20 runs, a few edges. Ben with his 1 over, none for 14. They just didn't have enough runs to defend.
That's the story of the first match today. One of the rare days where we got a first match going. Of course, 2 to follow. Bright sunshine. We hope the rain stays away. California Knights put in earlier. A bright 63 not out by Finch. He got them to 100. But you feel for Finch. Every time he scores big, the team loses. PNR, a fabulous 3 for 13. Of course, Morrisville Unity. Well, they stuttered a bit towards the middle. But in the end, Corey Anderson ensured those big 6s that they went across the line with a degree of comfort, winning by 7 wickets.